Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a long-term viewer, because I've been doing this for so long, welcome back. I did want to sit down and film like a bit of a chatty video today, but alas, I've just realised my cat swing's falling off the window. I have things to do around my house. My house is a little bit in disarray and I need to do quite a few chores just to get things back up to scratch. It is a Thursday today, so we're about to come into the weekend and I don't want to have to spend my whole weekend doing it. So I figured I would compromise and film a bit of like a hangout, do some chores, house reset with me. So if that's not something you're interested in, feel free to click off and I'll see you in another video. But if you do want to hang out, maybe do some chores of your own while we do so, then why not? I'm apparently going to start with fixing this swing that is falling off the ceiling. Ceiling. It's a window. Oh, I've put it back on. I've put it back on crooked. Okay, well that's crooked now. That's how my day's going. I've just had a shower and washed my hair. It is still relatively wet and I don't brush my hair until it's like 80% dry, so it's just going to be a mess for probably most of this video. I'm going to start with tidying up all the rubbish out of our bedroom because I went shopping the other day and I've like pulled off all the tags and just left them lying around, so we'll do that and we'll get prepared to put on a load of washing. Washing's probably most of what I have to do today, I'm not going to lie. There's a load that I need to get in and put away, another one that I need to hang, and then another one that's probably going to need to be put on. So I guess we just get started. I filmed the video yesterday where you guys watched me build my cat tree, which is what you're now sitting on. So not only did the cats get a toy, but I got a camera holder and I can use the bag that it all came in to fill with rubbish. So win-win. It's not all rubbish. Some of this is just like putting stuff away because I get things out and then I'm too lazy to put them away, or I buy new things like ibuprofen and I'm too lazy to put it away properly in the drawer that it belongs in. This peg needs to go back out on the washing line. I don't even know how it ended up in here. Catch me sitting you on the cat tree for everything from now on because it works great. Yes, hello. You'll probably recognize these if you watched my recent like thrift with me video. I am bulk recording videos at the moment because what I have typically been doing is like recording a video every weekend when I can. But I do have a new job and that job is going to require me to work weekends sometimes, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. So my plan sort of at the moment is to just film as much as possible in the time that I have. So that does mean filming like multiple videos in one day, or like this week I've got the whole week off between jobs. I actually gave myself some time off. So I've used this week to film as many videos as I could. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's now Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. So I've basically just been filming. I kind of want to hang that up actually. I've basically just been filming like back to back to back videos just so I can have a bit of content pre-filmed, just in case I hit like a spot where I can't record anything for a while. So odds are when I'm done this video, you're probably going to see me in this exact same outfit recording something else.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
I am just taking a quick break because this is the reality of having a heart condition. Some days are great and fine, and some days are a bit tougher. I'm struggling to... Why are you hitting me? I was trying to say that I'm struggling to keep my heart rate down today, and when it rises it makes me feel really ill. And I know that it's most likely to do with the heat. There's a possibility that it's like a reaction to the medication that I'm on. So just kind of keeping that in the back of my mind, but not being like, trying not to get anxious about it. I'm just taking a quick break and drinking a bunch of water. I'm currently watching Jacksepticeye play Undertale because it's one of my like comfort games. So I'm just going to sit here and watch that for a little while until I feel a bit better, and then I'm going to get up. I've still got vacuuming to do, and I need to scoop the cat's litter, and then I actually need to shoot to town because I have to get the cat some new cat biscuits, and Mark needs a couple of things like body spray and hair wax and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the rest of my day. It just sort of depends how long it takes. I think it's currently 11:13, so I could feel better in 5 minutes and we can muscle it out, or this could take all afternoon. We'll just see. Alright, so those few jobs are done, and I thought just before I go to town I should obviously do my hair, which I still haven't done. But I think I'm also gonna tint my brows, which I haven't done in a while. Let me just... maybe this is better. I can't remember what one goes first. Step 1? Step 2. I used to tint my brows all the time in New Zealand because I just found it way easier, but since I've moved here I've been a little bit slack about it, so trying to do better. I did them not too long ago, but we're just getting to the stage where they've grown out, and so you can't really tell anymore. I just use the same brush that I used to fill in my eyebrows because I'm a simple woman. All I've really got left to do today is go to town, and then I kind of want to film another YouTube video like I mentioned earlier. I don't know exactly what one I want to film yet, but I would really like to have another one done today. I'm feeling a bit better, still just taking it very slow. I have got the aircon cranking now, so I think that's definitely making me feel better. The guy who mows our lawns has turned up, if you can't hear that. That's not the tidiest job. I'm gonna have to pay a bit more attention on the next step because I feel like I didn't do that very well. It's fine. This lighting in here is terrible. Okay, while I'm back, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of water. It tells you not to use water, but I use water because it feels like dry and crusty. Just a tiny bit of water, just to like rub, but then I have to be really, really careful with where I put it back on. Good luck. The first time I did this, I did it really, really terribly, and it was for a friend's wedding, so I had to like sit there with coconut oil and cotton swab and like scrub the crap out of them because they were like black, and this color is like a, it's like a brown. It's not supposed to be black, so let's just see how we go. I might need a little bit more of this color gel. I only put a tiny bit in the pot. And I never leave, like I have to remember to leave this brow on for longer than this brow, because by the time that I get them both on, this one doesn't process for as long, and then it comes out lighter. It drives me nuts every time, and I don't learn my lesson, so you can watch. I might have fucked up. I may have made a mistake. It's fine. It'll be fine. Probably. It's fine. I have been so tempted lately to bleach my hair again. And I'm not going to, I don't think. I'm like resisting it with everything in my body, but I really want to because I'm trying to grow my blonde out. Like you can see very clearly that my blonde's about this long now. And it looks a bit harsh in this light, but it blends quite well into the brown. There's not like a harsh line exactly where my regrowth starts, which there is with blonde. However, I just really want to be blonde again. And I'm very impatient. I'm not going to do it because I've tried very, very hard to stop colouring my hair. The last time I coloured it was May, right before we went to Rarotonga. I dyed it dark, and before that it was Christmas. So that's like 5 months in between colouring my hair, which is massive for me because I'm like a once a month, once every 8 weeks kind of person because I just can't stop screwing with my hair. But I told myself that I was not going to colour it anymore because I want to grow it back out to like my natural colour. Last time I did that it took me 3 years. And I know that it's probably going to take me 3 years again. And it's going to be really ugly for a while. And I'm already like, what kind of ugly do I want? Faded brown ugly or like blonde ugly? But no. We're not going to dye it. I want to, but I won't. Wow, my regrowth looks so harsh in this light. Maybe I do need to dye my hair. Are we ready to see if this is going to come off? Please come off. Oh, I also didn't like take the front off first. Usually I take the front off first so that there's a little bit of like a gradient. Didn't do that. Okay, hold on. Maybe this isn't too bad. Too bad. Again, just like a tiny bit of water on a cotton swab to get rid of it. And I am going to do what I was saying before, and I'm going to leave this one on for an extra minute or so. Not that I'm counting, I'm just winging it. Might have fucked up with this one. Oh no, it came off. I don't want to scrub too hard because that's how they end up uneven. You can still see the hole in my eyebrow. How the fuck I did that? I don't know. I actually probably could have left this on longer. I just get paranoid about it getting too dark, but I like when it stains the skin underneath. I know it's not meant to, but I prefer that it does, because I have absolutely no shape to my eyebrows. They are very light. Look at that fucking hole. I'm still gonna have to cover that. And I like it when it stains the skin because it just gives them a bit more of a look. I think I'm just going to tie this mop up. I need a haircut. I think I'm going to cut it a little bit shorter going into summer. I'm just going to tie my hair up, and then I think I'm going to go to town. Which I don't think I'll bring you guys for, because if it's like 33, 34 outside the car, inside the car is going to be really, really hot. My hair's still fuzzy, but it's fine. Right, I'm going to shoot to town really quickly and grab those couple of things that we need. I'm not going to take you guys because it's just going to be way too hot in the car, and I don't want to risk like melting or overheating anything in the camera. So I will be back in just 1 second for you guys, probably like 30-40 minutes for me, and then we're going to finish off these chores so that I can have the rest of the day back to myself. Be right back. Ignore our little corner of crap, but I came in here to grab my wallet and I heard a squeaking. And who's in there? What's even in there? I think it's just a plastic bag. Hi, yeah, I found you. He loves bags. You little weirdo. Hi, hello, welcome back. I somehow managed to paper cut myself with the bag of cat biscuits. It really hurt. I was gonna break this box down for recycling, but I kind of want to leave it for the cats to play in. I don't know. I'm probably just going to break it down because, let's be real, the cats have so many toys they don't need another box. Got myself a lamington for lunch, a little bit of a treat. And then the only things I got, literally, I actually stuck to the list this time, mostly. I got Mark's body spray, his hair wax, which I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I know it's the right brand, but I don't know if it's like the right one. Body wash and a foaming cleanser. I always use Glow Lab because I really like them, but I've never used this one. They just didn't have the one that I normally use, and I'm like pretty much completely out. So I thought I'd give this a go. It's probably fine. I do try and use things that are cruelty free, so that's one of the reasons that I use Glow Lab. That reminds me. Is Dove cruelty free? Yes it is. Look at that. How good. I was correct in saying that it was very, very hot, so I'm glad I didn't bring you guys along. I've got... It's 1:15, so I'm not doing too bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly eat my lamington, and then I think I will do just like the last few things. I want to do some of the recycling, and I have dishes to put away that I washed earlier. I kind of leave them to like 90% drip dry and then wipe them down and put them away. And then the great thing about Australia is that it is so freaking hot that I'm pretty sure that washing I put out this morning will be dry, so might be able to bring that in. Who knows? I'm really keen to get it done though, because I really want to be able to relax for a little bit before Mark finishes work at 3:30. So let's go, let's get it done. Are you just... Hi! I was gonna break that down. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep it? You can keep it, but it can't stay on the bed. It can go on the floor. Alright, that is it. I'm going to fold this washing here, and then that's going to be the end of my day. I've got chicken with me, and Russie's down in the box at the foot of the bed. So, thank you once again for hanging out with me today. It definitely made me a little bit more motivated than usually I would be. Hoping to have a few more interesting videos out coming up. I've got a couple of potential hauls. I'm not sure when they're arriving. It should be soon. I'm hoping one of my packages is going to be delivered this week. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks again. If you liked it, leave a like or a comment. And if you want to follow along and see more of my content, make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye!